Hey everybody, it's Christina here, just giving you another update. I know last time I was on YouTube I talked a lot about being your own advocate, and I was talking too about the back pain that I've been having and some of my future plans to get that sorted out. So I did end up going to the doctor like I had mentioned in my last video, and I took my notes in and I was all prepared, and I did end up walking out with two different prescriptions. One was for a muscle relaxer to relax the very, shall I say, pissed off muscles in my back, and then also a steroid to help with the pain. Those two things together have really been helping, especially over the last couple of days. And, I'm really thankful that I'm able to have relief from something like that. I've never been a person that had to take medication daily or anything besides like allergy medication during allergy season. So it's been different for me, having medication as a thing on the daily. But I do feel like it's helping a lot. And I'm really glad that I reached out to my doctor to help me to get some of that relief, because boy, it's really nice to not be in constant pain all the time. I didn't really realize how much it was draining me until here, like yesterday. I was like, oh man, I feel pretty good. And it's good to feel good. Like, we need that every once in a while. When you're in constant pain, it really does wear you down. And I won't say that it wasn't a struggle getting these medications, because insurance likes to be difficult sometimes. And, I really had to, like I mentioned in my last video, I really had to advocate for myself in this situation. Not only did I have to advocate in, taking my notes and asking my questions to the doctor, but to get the medication, I had to make several phone calls because the insurance decided they weren't going to cover it. And, I wanted to know why. What else did I need to send in? What was the issue here? Because I waited almost a week to get my steroids for pain. And it was a very frustrating process, but, I'm glad that I was persistent and I made the calls that I did. I tried Walgreens finally after my insurance gave me the runaround. I tried Walgreens and I asked them, what else can I do? Because my insurance isn't covering this and I've been waiting for pain medication for a week now. Is there anything else that I can take? And so the pharmacist basically told me that the insurance would probably cover it in like a pill or a tablet form, but because I had asked for the melt on your tongue type form, because I'm not great with swallowing pills, the insurance was probably thinking, oh, that's an odd type of medication, we're not going to cover something like that, she can just take a pill. Well, so that's what I ended up doing. I ended up just talking to the pharmacist, and she's like, well, it's not a huge pill, it's actually a round tablet. So she's like, what you can do is you can call your doctor's office, the nurse will switch you over to the other type of that pain medication, and they can have the doctor sign off on it and send it through to your insurance, and hopefully you'll be good to go. Sure enough, I got off the phone with Walgreens. I called the doctor's office, talked to the nurse, let her know what was going on. She said, yeah, no problem, we can switch that over. She goes, I will high priority this to the doctor, have her sign off on it so you can get your prescription filled today. And I said, thank you so much, thank goodness, because I was, at that point very frustrated and tired of waiting for something that I should have had in a couple of days that took an entire week to get. So I'm saying all of this to say, again, be your own advocate, be the squeaky wheel, ask your questions so that you can get stuff done, because I am in a much better place right now than I was a week ago. I won't say that my back pain is gone completely. I know that there's still some tight muscles in there, and I know that this is going to be something that I'm going to have to work on for a while. But the other good thing that came out of my doctor's visit, besides now that I have some medications that are helping, is that she wrote me a physical therapy order for back pain. So we're hoping that the insurance sees that and, isn't going to be covering anything now, because sounds like we're going to sort of switch the focus to my back and do a reevaluation, reevaluation is usually taking a bunch of measurements and things, and we're really hopefully going to dive in and take a closer look at my back just to make sure that there's nothing else physical therapy wise that we can do for it, because I ultimately don't want to have to be on these medications all the time. They help, but to me, I feel like those are a temporary solution. I'm really hoping that we can discover something at this PT eval that can help to sort of mitigate this problem so that it's not a constant thing anymore. But that's really all I've got. I just wanted to give everybody an update that yes, I did go to the doctor. Yes, I am finally feeling better. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Share your experiences in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.